So let's see if this fits. Yeah, it fits. So that was about it. Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are back at it again with the Pierre Buy Backpack. I've had this guy for almost a month now, and it's still solid and holding up. There are a couple strings that are like, need to be cut off, like this one right here. It's very hard to see, but there's a string right here. And there are a couple other ones that hang off the bag, like one right here. Can you just hit me in the head, son? Right here. So yeah, like other than that, I have no issues. Like it hasn't stained or anything like that. And if you watch my other review, like, excuse me, I was about to burp, so I was just like trying to do this to like hold it in. It worked. So anyways, it hasn't exactly stained. I kind of like just borrowed all of my sister's stuff to see about doing like a school review for this, because I don't exactly like, I'm not in school right now. It was interesting because I took my sister to her high school the other day. She went in before me, and then I parked the car and was going in after her. And I had this on because I also use it as like a handbag. So when the kids aren't with me, I will like still like use it. And so my stomach looks like this right now. And so I was wearing like a tighter shirt. So I'm walking into the school like, just like, you showing them your stomach too? Like I'm just walking into the school like this with the backpack on, and then I've got like my big stomach. I got the worst looks from like all these parents that were walking into the school, and I'm like, why are people looking at me like this? Like I'm just like, it's just a normal day for me. I'm just going in to like see my sister, whatever. And yeah, I like realized after I walked in, I was like, I looked down because the baby like kicked, and I looked down and I was like, oh, that's why people were looking at me like that. And then I was just like, that's so messed up. So I have a bunch of questions that people have sent to Kate's video and my video, and we weren't able to answer them beyond like some words, but we didn't test anything. So today we're going to actually be testing some stuff. So the first question we have is by Alexandra, who says, do you think this backpack can fit a 3-inch binder? Well, Alexandra, I do not have a 3-inch binder. Right now I have a 2-inch binder, so it measures in that. The 1-inch binder measures in at this. Oh, also, I would like to state that Caitlin's had her backpack for like a month longer than I've had mine, and her backpack is doing well. However, this happened to her bear. He fell off, and I don't know which happened first, like if he lost his eye first or if he like fell off her backpack first, but he was saved and she still loves him, so it's all good. Okay, so it's completely empty, and we've got our 2-inch binder right here. We're gonna see how well this goes. Okay, that goes in pretty decently, so it's fine. And since we don't have a 3-inch binder, I'm just gonna put a 1-inch binder to like butt it up right here. And that fits in with it just fine. So yes, a 3-inch binder would fit in this backpack and zip to a close, with still a little bit more room to put like a couple notebooks or something in it, because it's still got a decent amount of room. So the next question is by Stephanie S. Vasquez, and she says, how long did it took? I ordered this on the 15th of July and I just got it on the 30th, so it took like 15 days to get here. Caitlin Kate says, okay, so I'm gonna be a freshman in high school. Do you think that that it will fit like a 2-inch binder and several notebooks? So 2-inch binder there, we got the 1-inch binder. This is a 3-subject notebook. This is a 1-subject notebook. This is one of those notepads. I'm just gonna put it in the back. And then this is another 3-subject notebook. So let's see if this works out. Perfect. Okay, so the next question is by honeytdraws_, and they say, would it fit 3 2-inch binders in a textbook? Also maybe a few other things like a novel and a sketchbook. So that's a lot of stuff. We've got our actual 2-inch binder in here. We're gonna take 2 of these 1-inch binders and put them this way, because you can like do the 2-inch binders 2 other ways. So she says 3 2-inch binders. So at this point we're looking already a little bit tight. So I'm gonna try to fit another 2 going this way, and we'll see if it works out. I can fit 1, but okay, so what you can fit in here is gonna be like 2 2-inch binders and a 1-inch binder. And okay, so this sketchbook, I am not sure if it's gonna fit. It's a 9x12 sketchbook right here. So I'm gonna slide it in the back. Oops. Okay, so that goes down in there. And then the novel that I got is this random novel that is 8 inches by like 5¼ inches. And I'm just gonna stick it on top because I don't know about sliding it down. I don't want to damage things. So it's a hard close, but it closes and it's doable. Opening is pretty easy. Let me see if I can actually stick it down in the front. Actually, it goes down. So it's down right here. I don't know why I'm only using the back pocket, but like, I could obviously use this pocket, which I don't know why I have been like neglecting her/him, but I feel like other things would go in here, like your pencil case. Front pocket obviously cannot fit any binders or anything like that. So the novel could go up here with Mr. Pencil Case. And I shall zip this up. Our next question is by Zainab A, and they say, does a 14-inch laptop fit in the pouch? So this laptop is a little bit small. It's like 12 inches, but anyways, like 14 inches, I don't know if you're talking about the screen or the actual like size, like length of the laptop. This is in the back right now. So there's still a decent amount of room. It seems like you have, until you get to the seam, about 14.5 inches. So you should be able to fit a 14-inch laptop if it's like 14 inches straight in this pouch. And then also from seam to seam at the back, actually inside of this back pouch, like pocket, it's 9.5. So 9.5 by 14.5 seems like the biggest dimension of laptop that you can fit in this backpack, in the back pocket. And then if you were gonna put it like here, you would have a little bit more room, like a tiny bit more room, because the pocket's not like limited to the back side of the backpack, if that makes sense. Like this goes out farther than this seam. And also I think that answers our next question, which is by Ellen Robert, who says, hi, thank you for your review. I have a 14-inch notebook. Do you think it will fit in the inner pocket? The one that was meant for that kind of stuff. The inner pocket, I think, is this back pocket right here, because like it's the innermost pocket, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I think 14-inch binder would definitely fit in here because, well, I mean, a 14-inch notebook. So let's check the dimensions of this clipboard really quick and see. This is like 12. So 14 is a couple on top of that. I don't think that I have anything currently that is 14 inches because we just said the 14.5 for the laptop. Definitely, we won't have any problems with the notebook, but I'm just gonna entertain everyone's questions. So yeah, we definitely have, this is 12, and we definitely have 2 more inches on top of that to fit your 14-inch notebook to fit in there. However, I do not think it will fit in this pocket, if that was the pocket you were talking about, because this pocket is very inadequate, my friends. Pretty sure you could probably fit a composition notebook in this pocket, but let me double check. Okay, so we're back at it again with this pocket, and a composition notebook fits really well in there. Next question is by Fatima Cordoba, who says, do you think a 4-inch thick binder could fit in the back bag? A 2-inch here. And then we already put 2 1-inches in there, going the same direction, and they fit. So a 4-inch binder should definitely fit in this bag. And then you would still have a little bit of room for other stuff like we tried before. The next question is by Caitlin Kelly, who says, would you say this bag fits a couple of standard biggish binders, like for A4 sheets? Okay, I don't know exactly what you mean by biggish binders, but if you're talking about 2-inch binders or so, then yes, it can fit 2 2-inch binders. And then we can see how many 1-inch binders it fits. Okay, so at the moment we have 2 1-inch binders in here. I'm just gonna turn them around for optimal space. Turn this one around anyway. Okay, so this guy. Some binders are bigger than others because, you know, the ends don't close as well when they start getting full, but that just makes it more realistic. Like some are just regular, actually closed because you don't have a lot of stuff in some. It's the opposite of those. I'm gonna try to put it in from the back. Back pocket was actually getting in my way, but this is like, I don't know, I feel like you could, this one is kind of big. Let me see if like one that doesn't have anything in there. Yeah, are you trying to give that to me? Uh-oh. Alright, so it's a tough squeeze, but you can actually fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them comfortably, 4. And then you can stick like a little notebook or something, but as far as like binders, it's a little harsh. So the next question is by MGH Beauty Remade, and they ask how many binders does fit in the backpack. So the last question pretty much answers that. 2 2-inch binders, uncomfortably 5 1-inch binders, and comfortably 4 1-inch binders, like if you turn them that way. The next question is by I Love Go On. Quick question, is the pink color dull on the backpack, or is it just how it looks like on camera? Okay, so this is the exact color of the pink backpack. It is pretty much exactly how it looks. It's like kind of a dull pink. It's not like a bright pink or anything like that. So that is the color of it. This one just woke up and he's already trying to come outside. Oh, also she put this on there. Pancakes in the Morning says, I'm scared of buying it, should I? Honestly, I think that if you're looking for like a cute little backpack that, you know, like holds a decent amount of stuff, I would definitely go for this backpack. It's very cool. I have no regrets about it. But yeah, I really don't know what you're gonna be 100% like what you're putting in it and all that stuff. I would say like if it will fit your stuff, like go ahead, but at the same time, like it's a pain if you have to carry a bunch of stuff in your hand. If you're like one of those students, like I took art, and my art book would never fit in any backpack. Like I carried like this huge JanSport backpack, and it was like humongous. Like it like swam on me, and my art book still couldn't fit in there. So I was always carrying like a couple things, like art things in my hands. So if that's going to be the case for you and all you're going to be carrying is like your art book, then go ahead and get the backpack. But if you're going to be having to carry like textbooks and stuff, I definitely like would not get the bag because it's a hassle to like carry textbooks. And if you're sitting on the bus, like, and you put your textbooks on the seat, like sometimes if the bus stops suddenly, it like rolls under the seat of the bus. So you want to make your life easier. So yeah, I'm just like lecturing you at this point, so I'm just gonna like be quiet. But yeah, if you like the bag, grab it. If you don't grab it. Pancakes in the Morning are great, by the way. I think that sums up our questions. So like what I carried during my school year was like this, 2 binders. So there was like an A day and a B day, so I'd carry like 2 binders, and they actually looked more like the full type binders, not the empty ones. So I'm going to put in 2 binders, and then I had notebooks. I actually had a 5 subject notebook, like a noob, so I'm gonna put in 2 3 subject notebooks, and those seem to fit in pretty well. Then some, for my English class, I had like a book that I was always reading that was around this size. I had a pencil case as well. I always had index cards because Spanish was like constantly doing like vocab, so I always had index cards, and I put a rubber band around them actually. Then my textbooks, I had pretty big textbooks. They were like around this size, so this would be like an adequate size to like put in. So let's see if this fits. Yeah, it fits. Yeah, so that was about it. So yeah, this backpack's pretty heavy, but it like fits. So honestly, as far as like a good school backpack, I feel like this could work for you. Thanks for watching, and you'll see me next time. Bye.
Please don't forget to like and subscribe as well, and tap that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and see you soon. More videos come, so please stay tuned.